All right, welcome in. We got a game, and we are back home on the actual setup. So hopefully you'll notice a difference in audio quality. Wow, there are some juice. Every time we get first, it's a juicy, juicy board. I mean, we got 5, 9, 10, 6, 9, 4, 6, 9, 5, 5, 8, 5, 10, slash 5, 9, 10. You know, even this is juice, 8, 4, 3, 8, 4, 5. Like everything's so good here. A lot of brick on this board. We don't care too much about that. We're mostly, I think, looking around these wheat spots. So, I mean, technically, this is the best wheat, and you probably get it to yourself with the 5, 9, 10 here. But it is quite low production compared to these spots, so something to consider how this will place out. I don't know if someone does 8, 4, 5 versus 8, 5, 10 here. The thing is you open up like 8, 3 to 8, 10 is killer stuff. I think they just go more with this like standard as opposed to maybe base where that seems a little better. Just trying to decide is this big production angle. There's a brick port here or port. Not super terribly worried about the ports. 695 is very interesting. You just forgo the wheat, and I think the wheat spots get locked up. There's also an idea just to take 5, 9, 10 here, but then you have no protection from your numbies getting taken with inventors. You notice the 6 and the 8, two of them are taken up by brick, which is not so great. Um, There's also opens up this plow, though I don't think that ever goes here with this much juice. Kind of leaning towards the 8, 5, 10, or the 5, 9, 10, or the 6, 9, 4. I think all of those offer their own advantages on this board. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, this goes. Uh, um, Something here goes. Something here goes. And then maybe one of these kind of spots. So what are we looking at on the way back? You know, 6, 3, 11 maybe. We're looking at like a 6, 3, 11. Maybe we're looking at like something like 8, 3 to 8, 10. Maybe a 6, 3. With that in mind, hmm, I'm more tempted to take this 9, 5, 10. But again, there's the um, what is it? The inventor dev card to worry about. This is also quite interesting. I just think we get locked out of wheat too often. Hmm. It's a big production board. I'm gonna go with my gut. I'm gonna take this. I think I point up. Although 810 could be there. Yeah, 810 could be there. We point left. That's fine. There is some chance someone takes 843 over 810, depending what they place. We'll see. We'll see. It could not, but I think if this isn't there and someone takes this, it opens up more for us here. I think it's the wheat. I think taking the best wheat is in theory good. Yeah, every time we've had first, which I guess y'all won't have seen this now. Um, I think that was the spot. Well, that's good. I think so. A bit like the 695, 694, 510, etc. Like there's so much juice. This is the kind of board that third and fourth just go crazy on. Um, yeah, every time I've had a first pick lately on CK, it's been these super juiced up boards where like we don't have an advantage by going first. So, uh, mhm. I mean, I think you're taking this or this, right? Yeah, that makes sense to me. Kyla wants to know what to do. Everything is good. Big production. 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 How do you spell it? Production. Production. I don't know how you would spell that. Big production. Big production. Always good right there for. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. Here in their spot, you can do something like a 6311, 694 sheep port. Though I don't care much for the 2-to-1 ports on commodity tiles in CK. You could do a little side by side here and start with your city on the 843. Is interesting thought. It's an interesting thought. I think you want to take the 694 in some way. I don't think you want to leave that. I think locking up the wheat may be the way. Yeah, I think so. We'll see. Uh, maybe not possible. Maybe not possible. Lock in the big spots at least. The 2 big spots. Yeah. Yeah, 810-3 makes sense. 810-3, 694, I think is good. That means our worst out here is probably like 4-3-11, which we're happy with. Yeah, this is a good spot to be in. 6-3-11 is pretty good. We could also just do this clog. That's not bad. There's also an argument for us to do 6-3, but we don't have break. There's an argument for this. There's a good chance we get one of these spots, right? And we give ourselves a road path potential. Yeah. I think we're fighting for this spot. But they have 48s. I don't know. They don't have sheep. And they might fight for Brickport first. 6-3 is a really big spot. 6-11-12 is not that good. How good is this instead? This just guarantees we get like a spot, right? Is it 11-12 or 11-4? Probably 11-4. Sheepport not cooking that much for us. However, it is best port, right? We do love it. Yeah, so let's just protect both wood hexes. It's interesting. There's also this idea. We're definitely not winning yellow here, right? It's going to be very hard for us to win green as well. But I kind of like starting with the 2 wood, but starting with the sheep's good. Starting with the sheep is good. That's the way. I guess if we lose both of these, we're kind of in a tough spot. So maybe it's just this. Could also be this. Yeah, we're going to go this way. Okay, not much we can do here. What did they start with? Do we ever drop a road? Probably not. I probably just hold. There's a bit of sheep out there to essentially trade for. He might do it for brick, we'll see. Probably not, he's gonna focus on getting his thing up. So he might look to get an ore out of it. Hmm. He has a lot of sheep, so he might take it. He doesn't make brick, no? Hmm. Try this one. Or that one goes. Okay. Do that, and then do we hold? Could drop this. Yeah, let's drop this. I could hold for the other 6 for the 4-1, but we roll 10 anyways. Let's go. Nope, can't give up the ore. Kyla should not either. Though they did start with an ore, so I don't understand if they did. But they need to be getting sheep plus out of it. So that's what they're lacking. You'd have to give them the whole road settled, basically, I think. And they have 48s. They might try to do something here, but I don't think it's very good for them. No, I get multiple Kyla. Don't think, yeah, there you go. Absolutely. The ore is way too good here. I need to overproduce a sheep. It's still not that good. It's still way better for bloods. I don't think you can do the 1-for-1 there. You get it save for save, but we're early on. Like, there's going to be sheep to trade for. Generous. Say that. Generous. It is. Um, yeah, there's an argument to put this one here, but I think protecting these hexes is actually more important here. I just think there's a lot to go around. But like 2 for a save is more than fair. But we'll see. We'll see. That's not terrible, but no. We don't produce wood that much. At this junction, what do we do? What does Kyla have? I don't know. Let's see if we can get crazy here. Bloods wants to do this. No? Okay. All good. I think we're good to just pass here. If Bloods accepts the wood for wheat there, I think we try to trade 2 sheep for an ore with Kyla and see if we can plonk a city and make everyone burn. Is the idea. But it's all right. We haven't rolled a 3 or 11 yet, but I mean, that's not that surprising. So we do need to get this other city up ASAP. Even with the other city, we're in a really tough spot here. It's going to be very tough for us to get Metro this game. Any of the Metros. We're not getting road. Yeah, so I don't really know what our game plan is here. 2 cards. It's fine by me. I think we take yellow here. Green's not bad. Yellow might be the way. Yellow's probably the way. Merchant, not that great, but it's fine. We could place another thing here. Like, we are at risk of getting plowed, but I mean, it is what it is. This should be on bloods all day. Where does yellow block? Probably this 9 here. Probably this 9 here. Maybe the 8. And probably the 9, because he's citied up on there. Yeah, makes sense. You should rob from bloods, yeah. 4 points, 2 doves. He's already got his road settled down. Oh, we get mono. That's terrible. We're cooked. Well, there goes my chance. Yep, they stole 3 ore, 2 from us. I'll do it for this. Oh, brother. Some loose trades. Loose trades. It's not bad, but it's not great. No, brother, stop trading bloods. Why? Yeah, I get it, but I'm just trying to make them like understand, like, hey, slow down a bit, you know? Yeah, if we, I mean, I guess if we burn here, it's whatever. Like, we're not winning anyway, so. Yeah, that mono was brutal, but it only hurt us, really. It's fine. I mean, it was still, we had a very tough chance, even with getting that second city quickly, but losing that's just, I don't know. We might have to just plow here and try to play road. I don't know. Maybe that's the game plan. Sorry, Kyla. I need to have a path. I don't know. Not building 4 dead roads, that kind of thing. Even then, it's still not that good. It's 8-4. I don't know. Maybe we just take our 411. Bloods, why? She's just gonna activate. Ugh. He's relying on me to upgrade. But honestly, I have the worst city on the board. It might be in my interest. Um, to let people burn. Hmm. Maybe something like this. Okay. I mean, I might just let it burn here. I think we'll do this for sure. Considering. Yeah, mostly wanted something from Bloods. Yeah. Daddy, calm down. Still got to consider it. I'm not winning regardless. So trying to give value to get back and have a chance. Yeah, self block the 5 makes. Oh, Kylo blocked that. No, yeah, he self blocked makes sense. Um, okay. Shot my city bad. So that burning doesn't make a huge difference for my spot. I wouldn't have saved without. So I wasn't lying. Yeah, like absolutely. Like we can all just lose together. It is what it is. Yeah, double mono against me is so rough. Um, yeah, I'm just looking at the path. Like, yeah, sure, it's too early to see out of the game, but like, just looking at the like logically at the path, like we're not winning green metro here. We're not winning blue metro. We're not winning yellow metro. We're probably not getting road. Probably not getting road. Um, I mean, you can do both. Like, I'll do that, but yeah, it just doesn't help. Do a 3 for 2. Now the question is, do I activate or do I city? I think we city. Kylo doesn't burn. Blitz doesn't burn. Yeah, we can play it safe. But maybe I should have citied there and just let this one burn. I don't know. It's worth considering. I really need both cities up, and 3s and 11s roll to have a chance. Just get lucky. I don't know. Double immersion is not good here. Like, we need manas and stuff, and yeah, this is not helpful with our lack of production here. Yeah, I don't like people say it's too early to say. I don't think it is. Like I said, you can logically look at like who's gonna win these tracks, and the odds we do is very low. Um, we also just have the lowest production on the board by a large margin. We don't have a port that's worthwhile. We're objectively just behind, so I don't know. But like long-term potential, I think we're also objectively behind. So if you disagree, you can let me know, but tell me why and stuff. But I think it's reasonable to say that my long-term potential is not good. Like, yeah, there's an argument I could get road here, and I could fight for that. But it's tough. Like, this is an easy, just 2 road drop, right? Whereas I'd have to drop like 4 dead roads, hope it doesn't get cut. Like, it's just not good. So this we do, so we can just have guaranteed city. That's fine. As long as we don't get monoed here. Oh, it's 2 greens. Okay. Yeah. This helps us get in the game a little bit. Still doesn't put us ahead. We're still gonna. I mean, yeah, we go to 6 points, but that's the defender point. And what else did we pull? We got one of the plus ones, like a printer. Yeah, we got a printer. Which, to be honest, we need that. So it's whatever. But I hate getting it early because we're more likely to get hit by weddings and master merchants and stuff like that. But I think logically, people realize that we are really not that far ahead here. Or we're not ahead here, I mean. Uh, are there any blues? There are not. So we just hold. Okay, that's good. We can get queen active finally. That's not great, but is what it is. We really needed those to help our 3s and 11s out. At least we have Cordy 11s now. They have been hot. Oh, let's go. They have been hot. Uh, Cordy 11s. All right. Yeah, like we're getting Master Merchanted here, but I don't think we actually have any long-term potential in this game. The thing is yeah, I don't know. Kylo said this one over this one, which I disagree with. Like Brickport does cook once you have the city on it. I guess they're just trying to carve out coin, but like the city helps them do that and gives them more paper. That gives them cloth, I guess, is the idea. But like 1/8 roll just gives them that anyways. So I think it's better. No, that's what I'm saying. Thanks. Not like I'm getting a metro here. uh, my progs are not nice. Okay. Sure. I have with worst odds of it, then. How about that? Significantly worse. Significantly worst odds. At this point, we just go ahead and have to take our aqueduct. Or take wheat here, 5's not rolling. It's 30-11 versus 8-5. I mean, I guess if you're self-blocking 5, yeah, there's the argument, but even still. We take sheep at this point. We always need wheat. Let's take a sheep. Maybe we can activate. I don't know. Like, if we can get this quickly, sure, we have a window, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think you're smacking these two guys, but maybe you block this because he's defended, and you don't want to self-block 4. We haven't rolled a 7 yet. Kylo might rob me. I'm showing 7 with the merchant, but I don't think I'm in the lead by any means. Yeah, it's good, Rob. Tough block, but you're not going to self-block, so I get it. No. The war's not very useful, unfortunately. We got our 2 cities. All that happens. 6 hasn't been rolling at all. We got the Constitution. We got the VP Constitution. That happens a lot. I have yet to win one with 2 plus VP. Yeah. Mostly get them early and get targeted because points with lowest production can't keep up. That is the bad time to get them, absolutely. I mean, we're technically fighting him for green, so I don't want to give him that, but like he's winning it anyways. I don't really want to give him cloth. I don't know. Yeah. I did pull one on 11 once with merch and pocket. That was nice. Huge. Huge. Alright, I think we take wheat here again. Probably just look to get our settles. Although, again, we're putting points down on the board, so it's like kind of tough. I mean, red settle's 10, really 9 without the merch, but we have another one, so 10. Maybe it's a sneaky road for 12. Another city? I don't know. Another defender point? Hard to say. Yes, it has. Um, Maybe we go for a defender point here. I don't know. Let's just take more wheat. Got that from you. Yeah, this guy's a problem. Yep, nine's been going crazy. Can't do that. I'm trying to do city again. I think we just take our settle. Maybe we drop a road here. Maybe we drop a road here to try to extend our road length with another settle. Maybe that makes sense. I don't know. Could also just hold it. Yeah, it's could settle road. We could also just take sheep here. I think we just hold at this junction. Feels like a hold. I don't really want to play a card too soon. Plus, we get like a road builder and just instantly have this settle. Could be a number of things. I don't know. He just won 5 points, but he's got level 3 on everything with no metros taken. 17 cards. It would not be unimaginable to see a multiple turn here. Yeah, double metro for 9. Road takes 11. Other metros 13. Yeah, it doesn't even need it. Just needs, yeah. So. He takes our wheat. What's the plan, boss? Oh, and he's gonna go for it. Mine. Not sure we have time for that. Have one. Can we do like for what this? Um, okay. That gives the metro for a temporary take, but we probably won't hold it long term. Yeah, nice. Okay. Bithiak might have another merch for 11. It's unfortunate, but nothing we can do about that. You have more or no? No, he doesn't have more because he ported for it. Yeah. Put this here. I mean, we might get hit here, but again, we have super low winning chances, so. But at the same time, we're technically on 11 right now. Bloods is also coming for your Metro, so I don't know if you put that into consideration. All right. Um, yeah, we're still very close to losing here. Trying to think what our path, like, how do we even get 2 more points? It's just like pool road builder. 6-3. Yeah, we're solo on the 11. Interesting. And he got our coin. Can't take Metro if I do that. Mm. All right, let's see. Okay, they figured it out. They figured it out. There we go. Okay, we're back to 10. Yeah, I'm not sure that it was in 50x best interest to solo the 11 there. He wants to steal that now that Bloods has taken that. Maybe that's the idea, but who knows? Again, the thing is we get a small window, and once that passes, we don't win ever. So, and realistically, I don't see what roles we can hit in that small window to even make it happen. Um, like weddings don't help us, master merchants don't help us. A mono maybe. If we could somehow, take road and city or something, but I don't see it. So, um, do you think we'll do this for now? We'll see. Um, we don't roll fives, so I guess we take wheat. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, spy me with bishop there. Sure. 50x just trying to find a way to close. What's Kyla's close? Kyla, City Cities. City merchant, something like that. City road settle. I don't know, something like that. Maybe defender point. Yeah, no one's getting defender points now. Okay. Maybe I should have used the smith so he couldn't take it. Argument to be had. For sure. I don't know what's good for us here is the thing. Like, nothing's very good. So maybe we just looking for road settles. Maybe we take war, try to city up. I don't know. Yeah, it's tough to say. Like I said, I don't think we would win this game. I what devs give us a chance here? 7 roads. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'd have to get like double road builder and be able to road settle. Or hit an 11 or 11 like double road builder or like 2 11s, a 6, and 1 road builder. Like it seems unfathomable a bit. So yeah, I don't know how that works out. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like it's a thing that can happen here. He's about to. Is there more paper out? Hmm. Oh. I don't know. He needs 9, so maybe he doesn't take. We just go for the road settle. I guess if we did sneak road, it would be with this in mind, anyways. Maybe we don't drop the road. Yeah, I don't know. It's just it's a get lucky angle, I guess. It doesn't do anything. Just gets it out of my hand because it's another useless dev that doesn't do anything for us. I guess we maybe rely on rolling an 11. Taking a war. War's bad. I don't know. Yeah, we have an alchemist for the 11 at least. That's our best roll. Yeah, it's 21 cards. I think we can figure something out here. Realistically, he only needs 3 roads. Might work for him. There are 8 roads, so he needs 4 roads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, needs 3 more roads, and then he needs to steal green metro from me. We can take a road settle city. Doesn't even have to take the metro as the thing. And he gets the barbs points every orbit. There's an 11. That's our best roll. Maybe if we roll really well, we have a chance here. But again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 roads. So we need 5 roads. No, I don't think so. I don't know what you're trying to do. Plowing? See if he wants to plow 9, 10. What are your devs also? What? Uh. Oh, no, brother. Oof. Well, we no longer have that option. Uh, my Cordy 11s. Mm. Used to road settle. I mean, we have it. I guess I could do it for. Oh wait, I could give it to him for that. I guess that makes sense. Gives me level 3. I don't know if it's that good. Alternatively, I could. Yeah, okay. IDK if it makes sense for me, but if game extends, maybe. Uh, but yeah. Wish the inventor hadn't happened. TH. Yeah, I mean, like, what do we alchemist here at this point? I mean, 11's still not bad. 10's okay. 5's decent. I just don't have much here. So maybe it's just 11 still. Could be 9. No. Uh, I think I don't want to do the 11 now. 11's so bad. So 3. 3's bad too. 5? I don't know. It's all bad. I don't know. Ooh, interesting. 80k, but I couldn't alchemist an 11 or 3 anymore like I wanted. Yeah, yeah, put me in a tough spot. Yeah, but both death now. What can we do? I mean, we can get a city. How good is that really? It's 11. I mean, we can do this. You know, maybe we keep it as just an extra card and settle. I don't know. Like I said, if game extends, I think it's decent. We could settle city here, but how good is it really? I don't know. Not great. Um, Let me take this. I, I don't know. Port for 12. And pray I can close somehow. Or hold for a long game. And risk being put out of game entirely. want to give advice after. I'm tempted to port for 12 and just pray, but um, I think we're gonna do it. Let's just pray for a merchant or something. I don't know. I mean, I pray we can get another city up. I don't know. That's my best bet, is just go for it. Because, like, if we lose Green Metro here, which is increasingly likely with this many cards and doves, um, you know, I guess he could take a road here. We'd be kind of okay with that, right? Yeah, I'm just praying to get lucky. That's all it says. I don't know. Maybe it's worth holding there. But then again, I'm not sure. It might just be worth it to hold for a merchant, especially getting the 3-tier yellow. It's a tough spot. I'm not sure what's correct. I think in base I generally would hold, but in this format, just with how many devs people get and how much variance the game has, I feel like spending your cards when you can is generally more valuable than, but I don't know. It's hard to say. Holding for big hands is also quite good at times. Like, that's how you get the 6-7 point turns. So I'm just not sure what a better player would do in that spot. So I want to see what he says. Fifiak might have a way to win here. I think maybe he's trying to decide if he wants to take road away or if he wants to take, yeah, and he's going to take paper. Well, if he takes it fully, we're out of the game. We will see. My fears coming true. Def risky. Just couldn't figure out what to roll and ran out of time for 11 swept. Yeah. I understand. Just ripped my plan in half, and I didn't pivot well under time pressure. Uh, so, yep, he's gonna take that. Gonna take road here. Yeah, he's gonna take road. Like I said, I don't think we can win here unless we get a point this turn somehow. Seems unlikely. What do we need? We need 5 to 9. Oh, interesting. We get deserted. Hmm. I guess because we only have 2s. I guess it's this one because we hope for a city. I don't know. And 2 of those tiles are protected. Well, all 3 of them are protected. Hmm. I don't know. Road's kind of locked now, unless Kyla goes for more space elsewhere, or we cut his road, which seems tough. He's leaving a settles open for himself, or one settle on the port, which makes sense. I don't know. There's a chance I can get them to donate me 2 roads to cut his road temporarily, but even that's not that great. Yeah, I do think settling maybe was a misplay there. I think it was just in a mode of like we got to get lucky anyways. So let's go merch. Yeah. Okay. All right, Saboteur. I don't know. Cheap, I guess. Mm, 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 0. Also, maybe you don't sab us before talking about feeding you something. IDK. Though we prob couldn't anyways. Um, IDK. What to do? Think he has when either way. No, not even close. I have Calm Harbor. So, yeah. Maybe if we get a paper from him. Oh, we can win here. We can win here. He discarded the coin. I think he only has paper. Kyla has that. Hmm. He has paper, but he won't give it to us if he has something else. Hmm. Commercial Harbor. Bloods might only have that one. No, he has both. Hmm. I think 50x my best chance. I think we give him wheat and we hope he gives us paper and we win, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think he has a spare cloth. Oh, no way. Never mind. GG. Almost missed it. Holy, okay, I almost missed that for sure. Um, did he have? I thought he had cloth. Did he have cloth? No, no, he didn't. Okay, so it was guaranteed. I mean, I pulled two or three VPs and was helped on Metro with literally one turn of chance. I think my odds after early ore mono from me were quite low, but I may be viewing it wrong. It was more that I thought you had. Uh, I would have traded for your spot in a heartbeat. TBH. Good odds for both green and yellow, I felt. Though dice and devs didn't cooperate. Gotcha. I thought my spot was good, just the worst by a large margin for long term potential. Especially 5-6 not rolling. Five was supposed to be my advantage. Why I took the spot. Yeah. How did you feel about? It's fair. Wasn't hoping to, but was willing to. TBH was trying to extract value, but I thought it was a decent spot to consider, honestly. I felt like my game. Blue was not contested at the time. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. I think at the time when I threatened burning, let's see, was it here? Yeah, I mean, I was closer to Aqua. Kylo was tied with me, though. You each had red settles. and just generally better spots with better long-term potential. I don't know, like yeah, closer to Aqueduct, but like we're in similar paths here. I don't know. Oh well, GG's. Come fit your advice and comments after I post. Well, oh, I guess it timed out. Okay. Well, GG's. We take those. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good one.